This is St. John's. It's the capital city of the Canadian province of Newfoundland and Labrador. And it's my hometown. Well, technically, my hometown is Mount Pearl, but everyone knows Mount Pearl is just part of St. John's. Anyway, St. John's is a beautiful, one-of-a-kind city. But we've been telling everyone a lie for decades now. And it's a silly lie, easily debunkable, and really not necessary. Probably time to stop it. Let me explain with a couple of analogies first to really sort of flesh it out.
I mean, most of us consider ourselves pretty good, generally truthful people. So why do we do this?
Have you ever lied on your resume? Or like in a job interview? And not even a big lie. Just like, yes, I'm proficient in Microsoft Excel. You know you're not proficient in Microsoft Excel. What does being proficient in Microsoft Excel even mean? But you say you are, you get the job, and you literally never, ever open Microsoft Excel for work.
Have you lied today? I mean, last time someone asked you how you're doing, did you tell them the whole truth?
What about in the earliest stages of your new relationship? Maybe you embellish how tall you are, or how much you weigh, or how much money you make, or something like that. And you find out soon enough that your partner doesn't give one iota of a care about any of that. They've just been crazy about you from the moment they met you.
Why are we just incapable of telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Well, my city just happens to be the oldest city in North America. Except it isn't. By literally any determination of that claim, it's just not true. I don't even need to dig into the stories of Mexico City or St. Augustine, Florida. St. John's isn't even the oldest city in Canada, let alone North America. Yet many of us from St. John's or the area or the province of Newfoundland, we hold on to this claim with such pride, despite the readily Googleable arguments against it.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are two doors in life. Door number 1, be perfect and be admired. Or door number 2, be real and be loved.
Here's the thing. It is an old city, really old by North American standards. And the history is genuinely awesome. Unfortunately, the city burnt to the ground 4 separate times in the 1800s, like burned to the ground. So the true history of St. John's is hard to ascertain just by looking at the buildings that exist today. There's some old buildings, but nothing really goes past the 1850s, and for the most part, the 1890s. There are a few surviving exceptions, but not many. To my knowledge, nothing before the 1800s at all. But it really is an amazing city, and you can get an idea of the history from the built heritage that still exists, and the way the roads were constructed, and certain things about the city that you just feel are a little bit more historic than maybe other places around Canada or the United States. It really is an amazing place. And for me, that's enough. We don't need to embellish our history anymore. We don't need to be the oldest city in North America when we very clearly aren't. Old is great. Historic is great. We have everything we need to be special, to be unique. That's enough for me. We don't need to be the oldest. We don't need to embellish. We don't need to tell this lie anymore. The people that are coming here, they're already crazy about us.